So we'll keep tracking that story, also the reactions coming in. And as I said, the statement from the SPI also up on republicworld.com. We are shifting our focus to what's been happening in Pakistan. This is yet another instance of hatred against the Ahmadiyya Muslims in Pakistan. Now, their place of worship is desecrated in Karachi by unknown attackers on Friday. You're looking at this video on your screens that has surfaced now on social media, where men wearing helmets are seen breaking the minarets of the Ahmadi Masjid in Karachi. This, if you recall, is the second incident in just a month. Earlier, the minarets of the Ahmadi Jamaat Khata on the Jamshed Road in Karachi were also demolished. Mob attacks and killings have become a regular affair against the Ahmadiyya community in Pakistan. And the Ahmadiyya Muslim community here, if you recall, has faced consistent discrimination, harassment and attacks since the year 1974, when a constitutional amendment declared them non-Muslims. So another instance of hate crime against minorities that has been captured on camera, and like I said, this is the second incident in just the last 1 month, where if you look at these men who are wearing helmets hitting out at the minarets of that masjid. Now, what we know is that this is another instance of hatred against the Ahmadiyya Muslims in Pakistan. Their place of worship was desecrated in Karachi by unknown attackers. And this video that you see on your screens already has gone viral, raising concerns also about the situation of the minorities. And we have seen that time and again when it comes to Pakistan that wants to preach on human rights. But Kaswar is also joining us right now. He's joining us from Islamabad, I'm told. Kaswar, what more can you tell us of this particular incident? You know, you're looking at this entire video that's going viral on the social media. Do we know who really are these men wearing helmets attacking this mosque?
Well, it was correct. You have rightly pointed it. And let me tell you, we don't know who did it, but unfortunately, it was a severe attack. And the attack was carried out perhaps by, the people. I can't name them. In Pakistan, we can't name the organization against who have been unleashing such attacks in Pakistan. But what I can tell you at the moment is the mosque belongs to minority Ahmadis, and it was not the first incident of this kind. You have rightly pointed out in month before another mosque belonging to Ahmadi caste that came under attack by some religious people as well. And even we have seen in Lahore and Islamabad such type of incident. That is horrible. But what is more horrible is that we did not see any statement from any of the government official in Sindh government and also in the federal as well. Definitely Pakistan, minorities in Pakistan have been coming under such attacks time to time. You remember what happened there in Kark district of Khyber Pakhtunkhwa. A temple came under attack by the such type of religious, extremists. So it is very sad. But the more horrible thing is the government is keeping mum over that perhaps give courage to such type of religious extremism and religious extremists to carry on their attacks. And let me add that in 2016, 17, and then onward, we have been seeing such type of attacks in across Pakistan. That is really horrible and grave violation of the human rights.
Very briefly, I want you to respond to one more question. This is the same rogue state called Pakistan that not just foments terror, but it also preaches on human rights. I mean, is it even looking at what's happening in its own backyard? Has there been any action on such kind of hatred that we have seen against the minorities, Kaswar? The answer is no.
Exactly. You have rightly pointed out. Minorities in Pakistan, especially in Sindh, they have been coming under attack, and the government's keeping mum all the time. And let me add something else. When we talk about a site of incident in Karachi and across the Sindh, even temples and Hindus, sacred places have been coming under attack again and again. And, forced marriages or forced conversion of Hindu girls have been, exposed in Pakistan government left as well. So this is really horrible. And the more horrible thing is we did not see any statement coming from any of the Pakistani official and the government as well. And this is perhaps giving courage to such type of religious extremists to carry on such attacks.
And it's a pattern. I think, like you said, Kaswar, there is a pattern, there is an intention. And this is the reason why minorities continue to not just feel unsafe, but they are literally treated like this in the rogue state called Pakistan. I thank you for getting us that entire coverage. We are shifting our focus to get you